all the power, dedicated to the exercise of fighting. No one can beat him with their bare hands. Spicy eyes, don't show your muscles there. Both parties are ready. The battle officially begins. I heard you also taught Yantaro. Is that true? I was stunned when I heard this. Teach Yantaro. Are these masters behind me? I'm just a messenger. Just a little advice every now and then, right? Some people give genius advice. I think I'm the other party's teacher. Yantaro is a genius like me. I believe it won't be long before I catch up with you. Yeah, I think so too. I can't help but feel happy. The other party is very concerned about Yantaro. What a weird guy. Random hand bones generate a little gas to activate. Desolate body gradually slips. Threads of electricity flickering in sharp fingers. Just a push. Injustice came to me in an instant. At the moment when it is about to attack me, I squatted in time to dodge the attack. Make a fist at the same time and prepare to fight back. But the next second, just attacked. It actually exploded behind me. Then he waved his left hand and attacked me. Under this fierce offensive, I can only passively defend and dodge. Just then, I think I grabbed the opponent's wrist just in time. Gaotang Luxiu is directly throwing the other party up. Hit the ground hard. Huge destructive power. A big hole was blasted out of the ground. And I used the reaction force to take it high into the sky. Missing you is really great. But the other party was very angry when he heard it. Is this making fun of me? You bastard. Coming. Finally, someone discovered the existence of the enemy. The captain selection has already begun. In the first magic test, I won in a landslide. Currently ranked first in the points version. In the second hand-to-hand combat, my opponent. It is the Schneider Feast, known as the strongest fighting. But I caught the flaw. Hit the opponent hard. The master at the moment is extremely angry. Shake my hand hard, then the inertia returns to the ground. Then immediately rush towards me. You fucking bastard. And now I look at the aggressive opponent. I thought, it seems that brute force alone cannot defeat Shin. Then just try this. Step on a boulder behind you in the next second. Immediately make Ellison's mistake of life. He kicked Shin's abdomen in an instant. But it's not over yet. At the moment of landing, make a round crown. Extract the gray mirror foot against the same part again. The world was knocked out by this set of combos. While flying out, mouth and eyes glow brightly. Until landing, lost and failed to make any resistance. Completely fainted. First hand-to-hand combat. The winner's finger is full, plus 2 points. The master in the imprint space is very good use of boy skills. Everyone saw this scene in disbelief. Unexpectedly, this guy is not only full of magic and physical ability. I thought this newcomer just let it go. Will be automatically eliminated. Now it's our biggest forbidden enemy. Might get in the way of my plans. When the lost wake up and open their eyes slightly. How are you again? Unbelievable loss. It was me who healed. You better not understand now. The injury just now was more serious. Are you kidding me? The magic value and physical ability are terribly strong. Now you tell me you're still a therapist. Since that, I am serious about learning this skill. Never want to see. The people around him died in front of him. Just then, the distant explosion caught their attention. Shni just woke up, confused about the current situation. It was the last battle of hand-to-hand combat. It turned out that he was in a coma for 5 minutes. During this period, the rest have been paired in pairs. The battle started almost at the same time. The experience of making the team's ancient drama triumph over the All Things team defeated the original. The battle between the two groups ended finally. Quickly. This group, Taurus board skills, against Chusui of the real coin. They've been fighting for a long time. Kyosu threw a crazy punch at the board skills. However, it was resolved one by one. Do you think you are great? Each value is average. Just then, the board skill was hit hard by Chusui, but no outstanding ability. It is a part that can be replaced at any time. Not fit to be captain at all. I'm sorry. The image of the captain in your heart is different from mine. Even if one of your abilities has been outstanding. But when it comes to certain special scenarios, it's hard to get away with your own team. Comprehensive development of capabilities. Able to adapt in the event of an accident. If it only increases the survival rate of all members by 1%. Well, this is the captain I want to be, like Captain Sufang. After a battle, the fate of the team has come to an end. This kind of thing shouldn't happen. Scheming glasses. How dare you gossip here? Don't listen to him. Thank you, Shinya-jun. Over the battlefield, Kyusui doesn't listen to each other's immediately nonsense. Launched the skill washing practice. The counterattack is still only passive defense. And the next second, he was hit hard again. The whole person fell to the ground. Just when Chusui wanted to take advantage of the victory. Wait, I surrender. And so Chusui won. But he doesn't understand fighting back against you, bastard. Actually lost to me on purpose. Don't get me wrong. Don't like savage girls. It just feels like it's going to take a long time to go on. Want to save energy. Although it is very likely that I will win if I continue. But I don't want to be filled with God's decree so quickly. Full of see my whole card. The second exam, unarmed combat, has all ended. The current #1 is still full of God's fingers. After the next 30 minutes of rest, take the third exam. And after, the 4 players with the lowest points will be directly eliminated. The other side of the moment, Genji and Osmanthus seems to be in another place. Teacher Yihua, what are you going to do? The exam venue doesn't seem to be here. However, Cinnamon Ichifa did not go straight ahead. I didn't stop until I got to a tree. Found someone dead here. Although cleverly hidden, but there is still a trace left. The enemy is quite powerful. Killed the opponent with overwhelming strength. Surprised to hear the sincerity of this. You mean if there is an intruder, you have to notify everyone the 12 immediately. Apostles? Even Cheng of the strongest also captain died at their hands. It's not surprising to discover and hack the prophecy. Let's go sincere. Go to the exam room now. The one who was killed was probably a captain. I have not received any reports of death. And there is a high probability that the other party is mixed in with the group of candidates. People who want revenge are not just thousands of yuan. Coming. In the selection of the new captain, I have an absolute advantage in the first place. There are still 2 exams. However, among us, there is an intruder in it. At this moment, everyone adjusts their state and place. Get ready for the 3rd exam. I'm having lunch with the world. Just then, two familiar figures came not far away. It is Osmanthus Flower and Sincerity. Looks like you're doing well. The arrival of Osmanthus Flower immediately attracted attention. He is like 1,000 one of 5 agents in the prophecy organization. Cinnamon Yehua called me aside alone after some exchanges. I can't believe what I heard. The 12 apostles have infiltrated us. Judging by the scene, the person killed was at least a captain, and now everyone is here. That is to say, someone at the scene is the enemy pretending to be. At this time, Osmanthus Yehua if you can't find each other, just kill them all. Teacher Yehua, the infiltrator is one of the 12 apostles, that is to say, the other party is the companion of the man who killed Captain previous tragedies. The fire of revenge in my heart ignites. I gotta find that guy. But how to tell the difference between true and false? In space at the moment, a heroic spirit watches what's going on outside the world. This person is the ancestor of Detective If it's okay, I really want to go to the crime scene. However, that bizarre behavior would make prisoners suspicious. The other party has the same strength as Toph if he launches a sneak attack. So everyone present could be in danger. So even if you go to the crime scene after the exam is over, analysis based on available avoid our detection. The other party is very likely. It's us. The month of retreat in Wangyuyue Mountain. Hands on, since Uchiamanaka it is the eye-opening place of Osmanthus. Spiritual power is very confusing. And the opponent's concealment ability is very close strong to the crime scene to feel some residual traces. If the content of the exam is about combat ability, then let me test. Break time is finally over. The third exam begins. However, it is unexpected. The thing is that the content of the exam is actually the most everyone in a separate compartment. Some people are happy and some people are sad. Good questions are all about the rules of prophecy. I don't understand this at all for newcomers. Is this what the captain must know? Although I desperately think about it until the exam is over. I didn't do a question. The overall score rankings will come out soon. The promotion is full of divine purpose. Counterattack should quit UN. Naisi Asahi, congratulations. But I didn't expect you to despise me as much as I did. And that nerd glasses got full marks. It's so hot. In the end, I hope you can be the ultimate winner. You know what? The minimum size of each team is 7 people. That is to say, except for the captain himself. Looking for 6 more players. So if you become captain, can be invited from other candidates. Join your own team. By the way, if you need one of the most words from teammates with strong physical skills, can be prioritized. I'm leaving first. Come on, Azir suddenly appeared. Now let's go to the crime scene in the atrium. But I saw it. Duan Mi, you already know who the murderer is, right? What a nuisance, right? I'm a detective. All about evidence. Come on, see how I drive you to a dead end. 12 apostles. Coming. The truth of the case is finally about to be revealed. What is the reason? Makes the captain of a prophetic organization. Tightly bound by multiple chains. The story begins after the third exam. We can already conclude there are spies in this captain selection. The 12 apostles killed him and replaced him. And Azir as a detective team seems to have seen through the truth. So who is the murderer? Information provided by Osmanthus. I came to the crime scene, according to the traces left at the scene. Basically, as I guessed, the murderer and the victim have been identified. It is now certain. The other party is really one of the 12 apostles. Here, filled with the book of fables carried by Toph. Similar smell. The next step is to discuss how to catch each other. Just then, a breeze blows. I took over my body again. What's up, Azir? How about you? The surrounding environment suddenly changed. Inexplicably came to a mysterious space. And then suddenly footsteps came from behind. I turn around and look. A blurry figure slowly came into view. One, the old grandmother with golden light came from a distance. Kids over there. What are you investigating here? I looked at each other suspiciously. I don't know who he is. But what is certain is that the opponent is very strong. I'm just a grandmother passing by. There was a murder here. The grandmother was a little surprised. Feel the breath around. Confirmed that what I said was true. During the exchange, I told him what happened. We have confirmed who the murderer is. But I can't reveal why he is. Wouldn't it be better to just arrest him? First of all, you can confirm that the opponent's strength is very strong. The most important reason is that there are 2 murderers. So, better to catch it all in one place. Tomorrow is the best time. Can you please take action then? They'll do it if they don't do anything. I was just passing by. Bye. Funny little guy. By the way, what is your name? My name is God's Will. The man who will be the strongest transcendent. Remember, it disappeared with the wind. When I come back to my senses, still at the previous crime scene, it's just that there's no one around. Like it was just a dream. Young Huanan's grandma is taking a leisurely walk here. I felt a strange breath just now. Take a closer look. I didn't expect an unexpected harvest. Shouldn't be wrong about that eye. The next morning, I am alone, getting ready for the final exam. This time Sins ran up from behind, full of me to go with you. I heard today's exam focuses on the captain's ability. Off-season speculation. The exam will be a battle plan. Or team leader. I absolutely support you no matter what. Thank you for your support. Then again, did you lose the game on purpose? You found out because plans have changed. Then being the captain. Now I'd rather be a member of the new squad. This way you can use your power more freely. It is more convenient to have promising players. Kill them all? Immediately the surrounding aura changed. Osmanthus Yehua hiding nearby. Ready to shoot. Okay, if necessary. I can kill another person to replace it. My ability is able to gather information in the host brain. I didn't expect there to be contempt. I should have shot the Xena bastard if I knew it earlier. Saying that, I came to the destination. Just then, the captain in ambush surrounds it. I saw Hong Ichiro, the captain bound to the grass by countless chains. Even the mouth is poisoned. Don't let him say anything. Hello, 12 apostles. Can you introduce yourself? My name is Eva, ranked 9th, as you can see. can replace the killed, then parasitic in each other's brains. In addition to the unexpected divine decree, this body is the strongest among your candidates. The purpose, of course, is to disintegrate the pre-treatment. Since the organization has been exposed, then let's fight. Before that, I want to ask a question. Who first found me? The one who stood next to you from the beginning.